This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, once again I am telling మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను how to use the backup software. Okay, backup software ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలి అనేది చెప్తున్నాను. So this is the 3 files. You extract this file, that's enough. When you extracting, check the name. This is the file name. You check it is correct or not. Suppose some persons they asking they downloading extra file means some persons they asking suppose file name like this means they asking sir it is not extracting like that. First of all, you want to check whatever file name is there here, it is correct or not. After downloaded, your zip file name is corrected or not. First of all, you check. So everything is it's clear like this means you extract this one. That's enough. After extracting this one, you got this folder. Go to this folder. Double click this file. And one more important point. You want to install latest VMware only. On the time only it will be taken. Okay. When you double click this one, you got like this screen. Okay, here you click this memory and set your RAM size. How much RAM you want to provide for this virtual machine, you set your RAM size. Suppose your system have 4 GB means you select 2 GB RAM. Your system have 8 GB RAM means you select 4 GB RAM. Your system have 16 GB means you select 8 GB RAM. Select proper RAM and click the processor also. And set the proper processor. How much processors you want to provide, set and everything, and click power on this virtual machine. So within 5 minutes, your system is ready. You click I copied or moved it, any option. Within 5 minutes, your system is ready. That's why yesterday when installation progress 0 to 100%, when that process is started, I told you, stop their installation. You no need to wait until the success message. Stop there. Why means I provided this backup file to you, know. That's why you no need to complete the installation. And now, after login, what the topic I am explaining is system rename. First of all, we complete the system rename topics. Okay, it will be taking 1 hour. We complete the system rename topic within 1 hour, up to 10:30. System rename. We are doing system rename by using administrator account. Sorry, by using SWPM. You are using SWPM means you want to log into administrator account. Okay, here you once again I clearly explaining. Okay, press Control plus Alt plus Delete to sign in. After installation, you have two accounts. Okay, after installation, you have two accounts. One is administrator account and another one is SID ADM account. When you are using software provisioning manager SWP means on the time compulsory you log into administrator account only. Okay, click administrator account. Username is administrator and password is admin.123. Enter. Now we want to do system rename. We want to do system rename. First of all, I copy the software here. I want these two files, SWPMs. Creating one of the folder is SWPM. Topic is system rename. So I want to extract also. Here is I double click software provisioning manager. System rename means already this is the system, company system. In company system we are using the system. The system have SID. This is the NWA is the SID. NWA SRV is the computer name, and this is the instance number. System rename means suppose you want to change the SID or instance number or computer name or database ID, SAP SID or database ID or instance number or computer name. That is system rename. So first of all, in this experiment, we want to do change the SID. In this system rename, I do 4 experiments. So first of all, we check one experiment. First of all, I want to log into the system. First of all, I want to log into the system. Why means I want to apply the license key. Okay, it will be take so much time. I tell only one experiment. You follow that one. Here you saw database is started. So database is started separately. When we start primary application server instance, first database is started. Yesterday that only I am telling. When you use SAP MMC to start and stop the database means no need to start and stop the database separately. When start the primary application server instance, on that time database will be started first, after primary application server instance will be started. Here is a database started. That's why you got this dispatcher, IGS watchdog, gateway, everything after database started only. I want to apply a license. After applying license, I want to start that experiment. That's why I'm starting the system and installing and everything. So in system rename, we have you change the SAP SID. That is the one of the experiment. In our training, SAP SID and database ID both are same. You change the instance number. That is one of the experiment. You change the host name. That is one of the experiment. You change host name, instance number, SID, all everything. That is one of the experiment. Okay, I explain only one experiment. Remaining experiments you do by your own hands only. Maximum in companies, is there possible they use system rename? Yeah, is possible. Maximum in companies, when you want to maximum, they change the SID. It is possible compulsory. They used system rename option. Maximum in companies, they change the system SAP SID. Okay, now we start. I logged in administrator account only. Okay, I logged in already. I logged in administrator account only. The system is already in stop condition only. Now go to the software, SWPM. Scroll down, double click SAP Entity. Suppose you change the host name, computer name of the system means first of all, you change the computer name. Okay, before You change the computer name. Already you know how to change the computer name. Click continue to this website, not recommended. Username is administrator and password is admin.123. Click OK. Scroll to the last of the screen. We have here system rename option. Expand this option. Our system is standard system. Expand. SAP system rename. What is SAP system rename? Changes the SAP system ID or database ID or instance number or host name of an SAP system. Click next. మీ యొక్క ఎస్ఏపి సిస్టమ్ ఒక ఎస్ఏపి ఎస్ఐడి డేటాబేస్ ఐడి కానీ ఇన్స్టాన్స్ నంబర్ కానీ కంప్యూటర్ నేమ్ కానీ మార్చేదే సిస్టమ్ రీనేమ్. I started recording. Okay. Okay, they're asking present your SAP system ID, your system SAP system ID. They're asking. Present our system SID is NWA. Present our system SID is NWA. They're asking you want to change the SAP system ID from NWA to anything. They're asking, yeah, I want to change the SID. Means in this experiment I'm changing the SID from NWA to NWC. So this is our computer name. Yeah, computer name is correct only. Post name NWSRA. Computer name is correct. Click next. Scroll down. In your system, ASCS instance primary application server instance is there. This is the instance number. Suppose you want to change the instance number, means please change here. So in this experiment, I'm doing only SID change only. I'm not changing the instance number. Suppose you want to change instance number, means just here you change the instance number, means instance number also will be changed. So ASCS instance number 10, primary application server instance number 11. Click next. So here, okay, we got it the new option here. Okay, we got it the new option. They're asking the password. Previously, they did not ask this option. In new SWPM, they're asking enter a password of the Oracle database user. Okay, we want to enter the password of the master password. We want to enter the master password here. Basis dot 123. Basis dot 123. Previously, we did not get this option, but now we are getting this option. Is there any information? To find out the host name. Enter the host name of the database. Okay. So in this page, you want to enter the password only and click next. Here there is no changes. Click next. Here once again we want to enter the master password 4 times. Basis dot 123. Basis dot 123. Basis dot 123. Basis dot 123. Click next. Here click next. Yeah, our installation drive, Oracle drive is D drive only. It's correct only. Click next. Password of Oracle operating system. Yeah, I have no Oracle system user and password. I want to skip this option. So select this option, use Windows built-in account, and click next. Already you know in this training we are not using Oracle system user and password. Configuration directory. Click next. Individual key. Click next. So when you're changing the SID, you got once again new key ID key value. When installation time, you got key ID key value. After changing the SID, that installation key ID key value will not work. You want to back up this key ID key value and click OK. So domain name is correct. There is no changes here. Click next to continue. Install license key. Why they asking license key? Already in this system I applied permanent license key successfully. Why they asked license key means you generate the license key by using SAP SID. You download a license key from SAP Service Market, SAP Support Portal by using SID, your system SID. But you are changing the SID. So on the time that license will not work. You want to apply a new license here. Suppose you have license key means apply new license here. Suppose you don't have license key means you no need to apply. Suppose click next. After in post installation also you apply license key. Click next. You have license key means browse and provide the license key. Review parameters, there is no changes here. Click next. There is no changes here. Click next to continue the process. Make sure that database NWA is stopped completely. They asking. It is completely stopped means click OK. Yeah. Here you remember you got one point. I did not stop the database. I stopped the primary application server instance only. Suppose database is, I did not stop database separately. Suppose database is running means they did not continue the installation. Here installation is continue, meaning database is stopped. నేను ఇందాక మీకు లైసెన్స్ అప్లై చేసేటప్పుడు సిస్టమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. డేటాబేస్ ఎక్కడ నేను స్టార్ట్ చేయలేదు. అక్కడ మీకు సిస్టమ్ ఒకటే నేను స్టార్ట్ చేశా. కానీ ఇప్పుడు అది డేటాబేస్ టాప్ లో ఉందా, ఉంటేనే నేను కంటిన్యూ అవుతానంది. అవును అని చెప్పి నేను చేస్తే కంటిన్యూ అయింది. అంతే దాని అర్థం ఏంటి, డేటాబేస్ టాప్ లో ఉంది. నేను డేటాబేస్ మీకు ఎక్కడ నేను ఇందాక సపరేట్ గా స్టార్ట్ అండ్ స్టాప్ నేను చేయలేదు. ప్రైమరీ అప్లికేషన్ సర్వర్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ స్టాప్ చేశాను అంతే. డేటాబేస్ మీకు నేను సపరేట్గా డేటాబేస్ ఇది నేను స్టాప్ చేశాను అని ఎక్కడ చూపించలేదు. So I showing only one experiment here for you, how to change the SAP system ID. You practice your own hands, means on that time you do experiment how to change the instance number, how to change the host name, and how to change the SAP system ID instance number, host name at a time. 4 experiments is there. By your own hands you do 4 experiments, means same process only. Suppose you want to change computer name, means first of all you change the computer name and start SWPM. Same process. You did not change the SAP system ID instance number. Suppose you want to change only the instance number, means start SWPM. In the place of instance number, you change the instance number. That's only. Same step, same process. There is no changes. We want to wait until the experiment is completed. I want to show that license is broken or not. That's why I did not stop this process here. నేను ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ స్టాప్ చేయలేదు, స్కిప్ చేయొచ్చు కదా, సక్సెస్ మెసేజ్ చూపించకుండా అంతే. ఎందుకు నేను స్టాప్ చేయలేదంటే ఆ లైసెన్స్ బ్రేక్ అనేది మీకు చూపించాలి, లైసెన్స్ బ్రేక్ అయిందని, దానికోసం ఆగిన. సో సిస్టమ్ రీనేమ్. Sometimes when using Oracle database, we get error also when doing system rename. Okay, here modify the user solution, modify the account manual and choose okay. If you choose cancel, the installation will be aborted. God. J2E engine empty password. We got error. Vora NWC fail.
Oracle.
Yeah, what?
You are trying to do something on NWA, but somewhere you defined it as NWC. That's why it is failed. It is the reason only.
Last time also we got this error. We solved by installing one of the part. లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా వచ్చింది ఈ ఎర్రర్, మీ క్లాస్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఆర్కిల్ మీద.
మీరు సిస్టమ్ రీనేమ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు ఎన్డబ్ల్యూఏ నుంచి ఎన్డబ్ల్యూసికి మారుస్తున్నారా అండి? ఓకే.
సార్ ఈరోజు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ సెషన్ కూడా ఉందా?
ఉంది.
సరే.
I am trying to install this one without providing the email. I don't have that email address or username. Click next. Choose the option if you're installing our laptop or desktop class system. This option includes starter data server class. Okay, it is the desktop only. Click next. So no need to provide this username and password. Click next. Yes. Click next. Okay. This is top 123 tab. I'm entering the master password only. Okay, we want to enter the admin password. Admin.123. Admin.123. Okay. I think this is not correct one. Last time we install another one. Where is that one? We try this one now. Click next. Yes. Click next. Next. Select this option. Next. Yes. Okay, here also. Last time we done. Not great. Example, not database. Okay, after I check and provide this one. Okay. Last time same when we doing system rename or on Oracle 19c database, we got same error only. We done same process. There is one of the option is there to install. I check this error and done this as per error check చేసి నేను చేస్తాను ఈసారి. Okay. We go to the next experiment. Start and stop. start and stop, SAP GUI, post installation. If you want to complete the 3 topics, no. Press Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete. PM, send Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete. No, you logged into the SADADM account, not administrator account. Okay, we logged into the SADADM account. Username is SIDADM, NWADM. Password is master password. Base is .123. Enter. So now the topic is start and stop. We want to wait 3 minutes like that. Why means all the services it will be started. You want to wait. Any services up avali. Now double click SAP Management Console. In Windows operating system, you want to start and stop the SAP system by using SAP Management Console. In Windows operating system, it will be automatically created. When SAP software is installing, on that time SAP Management Console is created automatically. Okay, by using SAP Management Console to start the SAP system-wide or instance-wide. Okay, there are two ways is there to start and stop the SAP system-wide or instance-wide. Double click SAP Management Console. Click S. Maximize. Expand SAP systems. This is our SID. Expand. This is error. When it is error, on the time you did not start the system. Okay, you want to wait, otherwise select the SID. You wait like this. So this showing database instance, ASCS instance, primary application server instance. It is clear. Now you start and stop the system. There are two ways is there to start and stop the system by using SAP Management Console, system-wide, instance-wide. Here one important point is there. By using SAP Management Console, you no need to start the database instance separately. Okay, SAP Management Console యూస్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మీరు స్టార్ట్ అండ్ స్టాప్ కి డేటాబేస్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ ని సపరేట్ గా స్టార్ట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వీఆర్ స్టార్టింగ్ ఇన్స్టాన్సెస్ వైడ్. దేర్ ఆర్ ASCS instance, primary application server instance, database instance in this system. First of all, which instance we want to start? First of all, which instance we want to start? Hello.
ASCS will.
Why ASCS instance will be start first?
Because in the
NQ server is available. NQ server is available inside ASCS instance. Where is NQ server is available? First you want to start that instance. NQ server is available inside ASCS instance. That's why you want to start the ASCS instance. Right click, Alt task. Suppose you want to start the database separately, means first of all start the database and after you start the ASCS instance. But here by using SAP Management Console, you no need to start the database separately. That's why first of all I am starting the ASCS instance. Right click, Alt task, start. I logged into the SIDADM account. That's why they are asking the master password here. When installation time you create the password, no, you want to enter that password here. Basis .123. Click OK. So it is in gray color. Gray color indicates stop. Gray turns into the yellow to green. Now yellow. Here you saw. NQ server running but not responding. Why means NQ server start the message server web dispatcher. Finally, NQ server will be started. NQ server started means it turns into the green. Yeah, NQ server running. It turns into the green. Yellow, when you start the system, it is yellow means starting mode. So green color indicates your system is started. So now this instance is started. Now we want to start the primary application server instance. Right click, all task, start. It turns from gray to yellow running. Now here you saw. What they're telling? Database. So that's why they told that in book also. When you're starting the SAP system by using SAP Management Console, you no need to start the database separately. When you start the primary application server instance, on that time database will be started. Here database is in starting condition. After database is started, primary application instance will be started. Database start అయ్యాక primary application server instance start అవుతుంది. But here I did not start the database separately. When I start the primary application server instance, on that time only database instance will be starting. It will take time. Why means after installation, when we started first time only, it will be take time. After, it will be run fastly. This one also only first time only they show database started information and everything. Next time onwards they did not show this information. So maximum in companies, in one system they maintain ACS instance, database instance, primary application server instance. Additionals are maintained in separate system maximum. So you remember only one thing. In your system, in single system there is database instance, primary application server instance, ACS instance. Means you want to start ACS instance after primary application server. Suppose separately you want to start database instance, means first of all you start the database instance, after ACS instance, after primary application server instance. In separate systems also. So ACS instance in one system, database instance in one system, primary application server instance in one system means on the time, first of all, compulsory you start the database instance. After you start the ACS instance, after you start the primary application server instance. Suppose you did not start the ACS instance, directly you start the primary application server instance, means it does not start. Dispatcher will not start. Here I right click and stop. But in backend, after database is started, in backend, SAP start as service file, start the dispatcher IGS first time. First time it will take time. We want to wait. Now here you saw. First which one started? First IGS watchdog and dispatcher start. But IGS was dispatcher what they doing? IGS watchdog started, they calm. Start a calm undi. Dispatcher em chestundi? Dispatcher starting the gateway, ICM and work process. These are all the work process. Work process all are started. Here all in new condition, all are in S condition. all are running. So here is our work process. All is in wait. Here before starting, here all in start condition in no. Start చేసే ముందు ఇవన్నీ no ఉంటది. ఇవన్నీ new ఉంటాయి. Here status all in new. After started, here status all in wait condition. Here start condition all in S condition. Who start this work process? Dispatcher only start that work process. Who start gateway ICM? Dispatcher start the gateway ICM. Who start dispatcher IGS watchdog? SAP start a survey. Why means in my system there is no start profile. Suppose in my system there is start profile, means start profile start the dispatcher IGS watchdog. Dispatcher start the gateway ICM and work process. Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt?
No, Vinay, it's clear.
Is clear no? Okay. Now stop. Reverse process. Stop. Which one you start first? It will be stop last. Reverse process. Here ASCS instance will be started first. After primary application server instance will be started. Now you want to stop the primary application server instance after ASCS instance. Suppose in company they want to start and stop database separately. Means here first of all we stop the primary application server instance after ASCS instance after database instance. But here by using SAP management console we are stopping the, you don't need to start and stop the database separately. That's why first of all we stop the primary application server instance. Same green to yellow, yellow to gray. Gray color indicates stop. Same dispatcher will be stop last. Same dispatcher only stop the gateway, ISM and work process. Finally dispatcher stop last. Here all status will be down. Here start condition will be no. It is stopped. Okay. Dispatcher will be stopped last. Who stopped the dispatcher IGS watchdog in backend? Dispatcher IGS watchdog never stop చేశారు.
SAP start a survey.
Yeah, SAP start a survey. Suppose in my system there is start profile, means start profile stop the dispatcher IGS watchdog. Dispatcher stop the gateway ICM and work process. Now in my system database also stopped. So no need, when you start the ASCS instance, no need, they did not ask I want database instance started or not. I want primary application server instance. No need. Database instance is in stop condition. Primary application in server instance is in stop condition. On that time also ASCS instance will be started. You try to start. Suppose in one system database instance is there, in another system ASCS instance is there, in another system primary application server instance is there, means without starting the database you try to start ASCS instance, means it is started. Okay. Now we want to stop the ASCS instance. Right click, alt task, stop. Okay. Here same last NQ server will be stopped. System stop. Click after stop the system. So gray color indicates stop. After stop the system, close. Here always click no. Save console settings to SAP MNC. There is no data is there to save. That's why whenever you got this option, click no. Okay. Right now we saw how to start and stop the SAP system by using SAP MMC instances wide. There is another option is there to start and stop the SAP system by using system wide also. Now we do system wide. Double click SAP management console, click yes. Right click the system, alt task, start. Okay. Master password. Base start 1 2 3. Okay. First ASCS instance is started. started. Next, primary application server instance is started. They did not show about database now. Here all in new condition. Start all in no condition. All the start condition will turn into the yes. All the status will turn into the wait. On the time is okay. Here dispatcher start this gateway, ICM, and all this work process. System started successfully. Only this one is running. We want to turn into the wait. Okay. Now stop the system. Right click, all task, stop. Okay. Same reverse process. First primary application server instance stop. After ASCS instance will be stopped. Here's all in down. No. Down means system is stopped. No start condition. Finally, dispatcher stop. Dispatcher stop the ICM after finally dispatcher stop. Okay. System is stopped. Close. No. Okay. By using SAP management console, you start the system, stop the system by system wide and instances wide. Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt on start and stop by using SAP management console system wide or instance wide? You want to ask anything? It's clear to all?
Yes, Vinay.
Next, another option is there to start and stop the system. Another option is there to start and stop the system. Not only SAP management console, another option also is there, that is SAP control. But by using SAP control, you start and stop the system wide only. Instances wide is not possible. System wide only is possible to start and stop the system. Instances wide is not possible. This is the command. Now we try. Okay, how to start and stop the system. Open command prompt. Open command prompt. Command is SAP control in small letters. SAP control space minus user space SID idiom minus user. SID idiom means our SID is NW idiom space master password. Master password is space is .123 space minus NR instance number minus function minus NR instance number. Here you want to enter the application server instance number. In the system we have database instance, ASCS instance, primary application server instance. In this system we have application server instance is only primary application server instance. ASCS instance is not application server instance. Why ASCS instance is not application server instance? Means user login is not possible in ASCS instance. User login in only primary application server instance or additional application server instance. That's why only primary application server instance and additional application server instances only the AS instances. AS means application server instances. So in this system only one ASCS instance is available, that is primary application server instance. Now you want to enter here instance number is primary application server instance number. Space minus function minus function space start system space. In start system both S in caps letter only. In start system both S in caps letter only. All. This is the command. What is the command? SAP control space minus user space SID idiom space master password space minus NR space instance number space minus function space start system space all. Enter. Start system. Okay. Now we check. Here already ASCS instance is started. Primary application server instance is in starting. Yeah, started. Same stop reverse process only. Instances wide is not possible by using this command. Instances wide start and stop is not possible. Only system wide only start and stop is possible. SAP control space minus user space NWADM space master password basis.123 space minus NR space primary application server instance space minus function space stop system here, not start system. When you're stopping, command is stop system all. Enter. Now we check. It is stop. Is there any doubts? It's clear. And one more command also is there. It is the old option. Nowadays it is using or not, I don't know, but I explain it. There is another command is there. Start SAP space name is equal to SID. SID is sendable space NR is equal to first we are starting ASCS instance space SAP dia host is equal to computer name NWSRV. This is the command. Start SAP space name is equal to SID space NR is equal to, we want to start the primary application server instance space SAP dia host is equal to computer name. You type SAP dia host in caps letter or small letters, your wish. Enter. We want to wait. This is also instances wide is only possible. This command are using to start the system instances wide only. System wide is not possible. ASCS instance is started. Now another same we want to start the primary application server instance by using same command. Start SAP space name is equal to NWA space NR is equal to primary application server instance number space SAP dia host is equal to NWSRV. Enter. Now you saw system started. Stop same process. In the place of start SRV, start SAP, you put stop SAP. Space name is equal to NWA space NR is equal to, first of all, we stop the primary application server instance. Space SAP dia host is equal to NWA SRV. Enter. It is stopped. Now we want to stop the ACS instance. Stop SAP space name is equal to NWA space NR is equal to ACS instance number 10 space SAP dia host is equal to computer name NWA SRV. Enter. Here you saw already stopped. Okay. Here already stopped. Is there any doubts? Start and stop is complete, but one topic is pending in stop. Before stopping in company system, you want to follow some rules. That one after post installation I explain you. Up to now, is there any doubts?
No, sir.
Next topic is SAP GUI. What is the use of SAP GUI? To log into the SAP system by using SAP GUI only. There are three types of SAP GUI is there. SAP GUI for Windows, SAP GUI for Java, SAP GUI for HTML. Okay. Maximum in companies they used SAP GUI for Windows. In Windows environment, you log into the SAP system by using SAP GUI for Windows. In Linux, other operating system, they are using SAP GUI for Java. Now, you want to download that SAP GUI for Windows, SAP GUI for Java from SAP support portal. That is the software we want to download. How to download? By using support portal. support.sap.com. SAP support portal URL. Software downloads. Continue. Log on. We want click by category. Otherwise, okay, click by category. Go to SAP Netwear and complementary products. SAP Netwear 7.5. Installation and upgrades. Here we select Windows. Presentation 7.70. Complementation 1, presentation 1. This is the 742_1. We go to another path also is there. By category, scroll down. SAP front-end components. SAP GUI for Windows. These are called as SAP front-end components. SAP GUIs are called as SAP front-end components presentation server. This is the latest one. SAP GUI 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770. 770 is the latest. 942_2. Okay. Here also same only. (942_2). This one only. What is this one? Okay, after we check this one. No, 942_2. Okay, we want to download this one. Already we have that file 942_2. SAP GUI for Windows 7.70. Okay, double click this folder. After downloaded that file, you got it in GIF folder, GIF file, GIF format. You got that file in GIF format. Right click and click extract here to extract that file. After extraction only, you have chance to use that file. That's why. Okay, double click this folder. Extraction completed. Double click this folder. Double click press one folder. Double click GUI folder. Double click Windows folder. Double click Win32 folder. So you want all options means click setup file. Otherwise you want only SAP GUI setup only means click SAP GUI setup. Otherwise you want all means click setup all. I want only SAP GUI setup. That's enough. Double click SAP GUI setup. Click yes. Click next. Select this option SAP GUI for Windows 1.70. Click next. In this path it is installing. No need to change. By use default path only. Click next. It is installing. We got shortcut icon here by name SAP Logger. మీకు అక్కడ షార్ట్కట్ ఐకాన్ వస్తుంది SAP Logger అనే నేమ్ తో. Now we are installing SAP GUI for Windows. What is the use of SAP GUI for Windows? We want to log into the SAP system by using SAP GUI software. We have three types of SAP GUIs: SAP GUI for Windows, SAP GUI for Java, SAP GUI for HTML. It is installed successfully. Click close. Double click SAP Login. You want to log into the system, you want to create entry here. You want to log into the system, you want to create entry here. How to create entry? Click this icon. Click connection. Click next. Now it is custom application server means we have two types of options. Connection type, we have two types of options. Group or server selection, custom application server. Custom application server means every user have individual entry. Own entry, that is custom application server option. Group or server selection means all the users have only one entry. Group users have only one entry. That is the difference between the group or server selection or custom application server. Description means title, by which name you want to create entry. Any name, your wish. I am using NWA SAP GUI. SAP system ID. To which server you want to connect, enter that SID there. So NWA. Instance number. In my system, I have ACS instance, database instance, primary application server instance. Users have chance to log into the primary application server instance. In that three instances, application server instance, in that three instances, primary application server instance is only AS instance. ACS instance is not ACS instance. AS instance. So here you want to enter the application server instance number. In my system, application server instance is primary application server instance. Primary application server instance number is 11. In application server, you enter that system computer name or IP address. NWA SRV computer name. Click finish. Now double click. What that error meaning? Anyone tell what that error meaning?
SAP management console on.
Hello? మీ వాయిస్ లోగా ఉంది.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is that error meaning?
SAP
The
management
IP address and
console
port
on.
number are not correct.
Our system is stopped. They're
Stop.
asking to stop the system. To start the system. We
System
want to
lock.
start the system. That's why I'm telling why I already know that system is stopped. Why I show this experiment means some persons they have doubt why we want to start the system. You did not start the system, you have no chance to log in into the system. Compulsory you start the system only after by using SAP GUI you log in into the SAP system. It is started. Now double click entry. Double click or select and click login, your wish. Successful login. Expand this option. Open system information. So this is the way to download the SAP GUI for Windows after extracted, after install and create entry and by using entry to log in into the SAP system. That is the use of SAP GUI for Windows. Is there any doubt? SAP GUI for Windows are used for Windows environment. SAP GUI for Windows are used for to log in into the SAP system purpose. Is there any doubt on SAP GUI for Windows? And one more option is there, and some options I teach you. Suppose, what is the use of this change button? Suppose you want to change anything. Suppose here is I'm entered the wrong instance number. Suppose now your doubt also will be solved. I'm entered ACS instance number there. I try to log in. It's not login. Why? Why it's not login? I entered their ACS instance number. Why it's not login? ACS instance is not application server instance. That's why it does not login.
Yeah.
In ACS instance, users login is not possible. Why means that ACS instance is not application server instance. In ACS instance, there is no work process. That's why that is not application server instance. That's why in ACS instance, user login is not possible. Clear? So you enter any wrong thing you want to change means select that entry, click change. Whatever you want to change that one and click OK. Select entry, click change. Okay. We use in application server IP address or host name, your wish. Last final option is delete. You know how to delete the entry. Select the entry, click delete and click yes. That entry will be deleted. And one more thing about SAP login. What is the patch level here? 4. you have chance to upgrade the patch level also. Okay, we are using the latest version only. SAP GUI for Windows 7.70 is the latest only. There is a patch files is there for SAP GUI for Windows 7.70. You want to upgrade that patch level also. Okay, what is the use of patch? There is a small errors bugs means to solve that small error bugs by using patch. Okay, Mrs. ఏదైనా స్మాల్ ఎర్రర్స్ బగ్స్ అవి సాల్వ్ చేయడానికి మనం ప్యాచ్ అనేది యూస్ చేస్తాము. లైక్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ ప్యాచ్ ఫైల్ ఫర్ SAP GUI for Windows. Now I show you how to download that patch file and how to apply the patch file. Now the patch level is 0. I want to check what is the latest patch level. Go to support packages and patches tab. By category, scroll down, SAP front-end components, SAP GUI for Windows, SAP GUI for Windows 1.70. I want to patch file for that version. 5. Latest patch file will be released. Okay. Now we want to install that patch file. Double click this file. Click yes. Click next. It's installing. Close. Double click. Patch level 5. Is there any doubt? You want to ask anything about SAP GUI for Windows? Is there any doubt? US 150. It's clear from your side. Is there any doubt you want to ask? I go to the next topic. Next, SAP GUI for Java. It is also used for to log into the SAP system. SAP GUI for Java. Another software is there to log in into the SAP system. This is the file 942_3. Okay, this is the file SAP GUI for Java 750. Copy. Paste. Okay, after downloaded the software, we got in zip file. Select the file, right click and extract here. Double click this folder, double click press to folder, double click GUI folder, double click Java folder, double click this. Here you saw it is supported for Linux operating system, Mac OS operating system, Windows operating system. I want to install this software in Windows operating system. That's why you want to double click third file. It is not downloading. Why? You want to install JRE. Based on JRE only it will be installed. JRE. Yeah, this is one. JRE. Double click this JRE software. Click yes. Now I am installing the JRE software. Click install. After installing JRE software in your system only, that SAP GUI for Java software installation is possible. That's why I'm installing JRE software. Click close. Now you try. JRE is installed successfully, no? Now double click this file. Now it's installed. Why means JRE is installed, no? That's why. Click next. Next. Install. On desktop you got icon SAP GUI for Java 7.50. It is installed successfully. Close. You got this icon. Double click. How to create entry? You want to log in into the SAP system. You want to create entry. How to create entry? Click this icon. Click here. Click advanced tab. Select export mode and enter here as slash h slash computer name NWSRV slash s slash what is the dispatcher port number? H and S in caps letter. What is the dispatcher port number?
3610.
No. Dispatcher port number is 32 $. In the $$ place, you put application server instance number. In my system, application server is primary application server. Primary application server instance number is 11. Now dispatcher port number is 3211. /h means computer host name. /s means dispatcher port number. Is there anything mistake I entered? Okay, here I want to enter the title. By which name you want to create entry? Enter that title there. Click save. Double click entry to log into the system. Click OK. Okay, this is the way to log into the SAP system by using SAP GUI for Java. So watch this icons. It is the old one. We have patch file for SAP GUI for Java also, but they did not provide patch file. They provided upgraded file only in the place of patch file. They provided upgrade file only in the place of patch file. This is the one. What is that file name? GUI 7 installation 4 underscore. Okay. Support packages by category. Scroll down. SAP front-end components. Scroll down. SAP GUI for Java. SAP GUI for Java 7.70. Every operating system have different file. I want Windows. Here is a SAP GUI for Java software are used in Linux operating system, Mac OS operating system, Windows operating system. This is the file. GUI installation. You want to download that file. This one. Copy. Double click this setup file. Click yes. Click install. Now we got another icon, shortcut icon here, SAP GUI for Java 7.70. Click next. Next. Install. Close. Finish. Okay. Double click SAP GUI for Java. Okay. SAP GUI for Java 7.50, 7.70 theme and color look is different. That's only different. Theme and color and look only difference for SAP GUI for Java 7.50 and 7.70. Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt? You want to ask anything? SAP GUI for HTML. After post installation, I told you about SAP GUI for HTML. Now we go to the post installation steps. Now we go to the post installation steps. Double click SAP login. So log in with your entry. What they asking here? They asking client username and password to log in into the system. Means what is that meaning? Compulsory want to enter client username and password. You will remember after installation you have default clients 000, 001, 066 is the default clients. Client is a 3-digit number 000 to 999. After the installation is completed, you have default clients 000, 001, 066. But in my system, in our software, this NetWear 7.5 or SAP ECC 6.0 EHP8, 066 client is not available. They delete that 066 clients due to some reasons. We have only 000 client, 001 client is there. When you're installing SAP S/4HANA 2021, in that software, only default client 000 only. 001 is not available. In future, there is only one default client, only 000. But in this software, we have 000, 001 client is there. So first point, we have two clients is there. 000 client, 001 client is there to log into the SAP system. That is the first point. And user, we have SAP start DDIC users is there. In 000 client, you have SAP star user, DDIC user. Means you use 000 client SAP star password. You use 000 client DDIC password. Like that, you have client is there, user is there. Okay. Now I want to log in into the system. I have 000 client. User DDIC is there. In 000 client, DDIC user is there. And password basis .123. It is the master password. When installation time, I provide the password, no, that password. Logon language EN means English. My logon language English, no changes. Press enter key on your keyboard. It is click continue. It is logged successfully. So first of all, in post installation steps, log on to the SAP system is the first step. In this training, your post installation first step is log on to the SAP system. You have default client 000, 001 and standard users SAP star and DDIC. By using 000 client, 001 client, standard users, so DDIC, SAP star, by using your master password, you logged into the SAP system. Okay, successfully I logged into the SAP system. This is the SAP system screen. Okay, log off. Means I want to log off from the DDIC user. Click yes. Once again, double click the entry. Now once again 000 client. Now the user is SAP star. Password is basis.123. Now I am logging with 000 client user SAP star password basis.123. Enter. Log out successfully. Now I want to log off. Yes. 001 client, DDIC user, password, basis.123. Enter. Enter. Log off. Yes. 001 client, SAP star, password, basis.123. Enter. Enter. Is there any doubt? First post installation step is completed. Is there any doubt on first post installation steps? You want to ask anything? It's clear means I go to the second post installation step. It's clear to all?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, I go to the second post installation step. Second post installation step is you have standard users, SAP star DDIC user is there. That two users have full authorization. You have standard users, SAP star DDIC. That two users have full authorizations. But that two users, they did not allow to do some task. That task is customizing task, development task. They are not allowed to do on customizing task, development task. The two users have full authorizations, but they are not allowed to do that task. And that time, you want to create a new user, own user. How to create a new user? There is two ways is there to create a new user. Already you have DDIC SAP star user is there. you copy that user information to you. That is the one way. Otherwise, you create a new user directly. Now in post installation, after login to the SAP system, first you want to create a own user. Okay, how to create a own user? And one more important part. Now I am creating a user in client 000. One more important part. When you create new user in client, in any client, first time, when you're creating a new user in client is new client. In that new client, you are creating a user first time, means on the time they ask you to enter the company address and they ask you the time zone, region and everything. Okay, I show you. Now I want to create a user in 000 client. That's why I log into the 000 client. User DDIC, password, basis dot 123, enter. So this is the SAP Easy Access screen. This is the transaction code box, T codes. In SAP, you want to do any program, you want to open any program by using T codes only. In SAP, you want to open any program by using T codes only. Transaction code, T code box. And one more important step is there. Here you saw these icons and everything. Log off. Click here, not here. Very 1 minute. Okay, click here. Options. Expand visual design. Theme settings. Click theme settings. Here Quad theme is there. Suppose SAP signature theme I selected. Okay. Double click entry. Now see here. Look will be changed. It is the old look. Like that you change theme of your SAP system also. Now we use once again. Okay. Now I want to create a user. Second post installation step is you want to create a user. To create a user, T code is SU01. Here you want to enter the T code. This is the SAP Easy Access screen. This is the T code. You want to enter the T codes here, transaction code box. This is the message box. Means user created, user not created, like think every message they show here. This is the message box. This is the SAP Easy Access screen. You want to enter the T codes here. SU01 is the T code. To create a user, SU01 is the T code. Enter. Enter the username here. Enter the username. By which name you want to create, enter that username there. Okay, I want to create admin underscore 000 user. I want to create admin underscore 000 user. By that name I want to create. Click, this is the paper symbol, is the create button. Click create. What are they asking? They ask you to provide the company address. They ask you to provide the company address. Why? Why they ask you to provide the company address means in that 000 client, I am creating the user first time. This is the first user in 000 client I am creating. When you're creating a new user, first user in new client, on that time, they ask you to create a password. Sorry, they ask you to provide a company address. Okay, got it? మీరు క్లయింట్ లో ఫస్ట్ టైం యూజర్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కంపెనీ అడ్రస్ అడగద్ది, ప్రొవైడ్ చేయాలి. క్లిక్ కంటిన్యూ. Enter the company name. Enter the company name and click continue. Only first time only. After you creating a user second user, suppose after I created admin and a user in that 000 client, means they did not ask this company details. Okay, only first time only they asked, after they did not ask. So here in this page, country and time zone is star mark is there. Remaining, you don't have star mark. The star mark symbol indicated you want to fill up that compulsory. That is the meaning of star mark. What is the meaning of star mark? You want to fill up country time zone some compulsory here. After applying country and time zone, after you entering the country time zone only, they allowed to go to the next page. You did not enter country time zone means they did not allow to the next page. So here, click in country input field. Click this icon. Select our country. Scroll down, scroll down. This is the country. Select and click this copy button. Now we want to provide time zone also. Click here. Now I'm not clicking this icon. Press F4 button on your keyboard. F4 button. Okay, we got. Here I'm not selecting and clicking this one. Double click also. Okay. And click continue. అక్కడ డబుల్ క్లిక్ చేయవచ్చు లేదా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుని కంటిన్యూ క్లిక్ చేయవచ్చు. So address tab. In address tab, they are asking the last name in star mark. Means you want to compulsory fill up the last name here. Now click log on data tab. It is the dialog user only. You want to create a new password for admin_000 user. Basis.143. Basis.143. It is dialog user. Remember. Click profiles. You want to provide authorization to the user by using profiles. You want to provide authorization to the user by using profiles and roles. But in this training now I am providing authorization to the user by using profiles. Authorization means you want to give permission to that user by using profiles. Here you want to type SAP_all. Here SAP_new. Enter. You got test information. SAP_all means all SAP system authorization. SAP_new means new authorization checks. Click save. You got information here. User admin_000 is created. Now I want to exist. I logged into the DDIC user. I want to exist. Exist means back. Log off from DDIC user. Always here click yes only. Now double click entry. In which client I created admin_000? In 000 client I created admin_000. In that client only that user is available. In 001 client that user is not available. 000 user is admin_000 and password is basis.143. Enter. This is the dialog user. When you log in with a new user first time, they ask you to create a new password once again. Now I want to create a new password. Basis.123. Basis.123. Now admin_000 password is basis.123. Continue. Continue.
Can we set this password is
Dialog user. Dialog user. What is the dialog user? I created a user for you. Okay, I provided a client user password to you. When you log in with that user first time, they ask you to create your own password to you. You only created one password, personal password. That is the dialog user. But in company here, you did not enter these details every time. In company, single sign-on option is there. They said that single sign-on option. After next time onwards, you did not enter client user and password and everything. In single sign-on, once you enter client user password details means in next time onwards, you no need to enter the client username and password. Got it? When you are using a dialog user, so I created user and I provide that user to you means when you log in that user first time, they ask you to create your own password again. You want to create your own password.
So my question is, can we set the password parameters like age, expiry and all?
Yeah.
How?
After I explain you. Okay.
Okay.
Now that one is completed. What are the post installation steps is completed? Log on to the SAP system is completed. Create user is completed. So why we created user here? We have DDIC SAP star full authorization is there, but the two users are not allowed to do some tasks. That's why we created a user. Next one, you want to check installation check. Installation check means is there any errors or not? After installation in your SAP system, is there any errors or not? That is installation check. There are two T codes is there, SICK or SM28. Yeah, SAP system check. There is no errors reported. SM28. SAP system check. No errors reported. This is the third post installation step. Next, fourth post installation step. S license is the T code. S license is the T code. It is the fourth installation step. After installation, you have temporary license. That temporary license is available for only 3 months. After installation, you have temporary license. TMP. TMP is temporary license. So it is installed on 30/12. Now 33. Temporary license. You want to apply permanent license. You want to download license key from service marketplace and apply the license key. You want license key. You want to provide this hardware key and your SID details. Here green color indicates means your license is valid. Here after yellow means your license. Suppose after this is March 10th means here yellow is there, not green. Yellow indicates your licenses will be expired soon. Red color indicates your license is expired. Here date is completed. Here you got red color. Red color indicates your license is expired. Suppose you did not apply permanent license. Your license is expired. Your temporary license is expired on that time. No users login is not possible in that SAP system. Only SAP star user only login is possible. Only SAP star user only login is possible. Then after license is expired on that time, only SAP star user login only is possible. Okay, you log in by using SAP star also. You have no chance to create, delete or edit any information in that SAP system. SAP star తో మీరు లాగిన్ అయినా కూడా ఆ సిస్టమ్ లో క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి, ఎడిట్ చేయడానికి, డిలీట్ చేయడానికి కుదరదు. After that license will be expired. So that's why compulsory in company of they apply permanent license. Got it clearly? Is there any doubt? You want to ask anything? Now click this icon. This is the temporary license. Here two licenses there. One is NetWear license, another one is maintenance license. NetWear license is software license. Maintenance license means, what is maintenance license? Maintenance license means, suppose maintenance license is valid means on that time only, by using some tool you apply the patches, upgrades, system conversion is possible. Suppose that maintenance license is expired means, by using some tool you want to upgrade the SAP system, you want to convert the SAP system, you want to update the SAP system, is not possible. Maintenance license is valid on the time only. It is possible to upgrade, update, and conversion. That is the use of maintenance license. In one license key file only, you got that two license keys. One is maintenance license key and another one is netwear license key. In one license file only, you got that two keys. In single file only. When you apply the license key, on the time it will be activated immediately. When you apply the license key, it will be activated immediately. Click this icon. Remember my decision, allow. Two SAP license keys successfully installed. Continue. Now permanent. But here you saw this is 3 months only. Yeah, maintenance license keys, they provided only for 3 months only, not for permanent. Suppose after 3 months it is expired, means on the time you want, means once again you generate that maintenance license key. This is about SAP license. Is there any doubt? Anyone want to ask anything on that post installation step? Log on to the SAP system, named user creation, installation check, SAP license. 4 post installation steps is completed. Is there anything to ask on 4th? Is there anything? మీరు ఏమైనా అడగాలనుకుంటున్నారా? I want to go to next step. Next step వెళ్ళొచ్చా?
Yes, sir.
Next step is you want to schedule background jobs. Now the background jobs is standard jobs is not scheduled, not background jobs, sorry, standard jobs. You want to schedule standard jobs. Now standard jobs is not scheduled. We want to schedule in post installation steps. How to schedule standard jobs? T code is SM36 is the T code to schedule the standard jobs. Enter. Here they are not showing the scheduled standard jobs here. Click more. Standard jobs. I want to see the standard jobs. Click continue. They did not showing standard jobs here. They did not showing the standard jobs. When we came on SM36 directly, this page only will be open, but they did not showing standard jobs here. Now I want to schedule the standard jobs. After schedule the standard jobs only, they show here. Here click SAP component. BC, basis components. Okay. Now click default scheduling. They asking step user. So main user, parent user is admin_000. They asking another user, step user. Step user means child user. I use DDIC as step user. And continue. Now all the standard jobs will be scheduled. All standard jobs will be scheduled. Okay, in post installation steps, you want to schedule all standard jobs. Go back. So 5 post installation steps is completed. Log on to the SAP system, user installation check, license, standard job schedule. Now 6th one, SC06 is the T code. 6th one is SC06 is the T code. You want, click here, perform post installation actions. You don't want to reinstall CTS. CTS means change transport system. Why means after reinstall CTS only, TMS configuration is possible. You want to configure TMS in this system. After this CTS reinstall only, TMS configuration is possible. Now why I am telling you, you no need to do this step. Why I am telling that one means, nowadays when installing SAP software, on the time only it will be reinstalled. CTS will be reinstalled. That's why you no need to do again. Okay. Why here standard installation option is selected means, yeah, I install this SAP software directly, install this system by directly using SAP software. నేను ఎస్ఏపి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ యూస్ చేసి డైరెక్ట్గా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేశాను ఈ సిస్టంలో. అందువల్ల అక్కడ స్టాండర్డ్ ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. I installed this SAP system by using SAP software. That's why I selected standard system there. Suppose in one system is there. In system 1, I installed SAP software by using SAP system by using SAP software. In system 2 is there. I copy system 1 install details into system 2. In system 2, I want to do this option. On the time I select this option. Why means in system 2 I did not install the system by using SAP software. So click yes here. Now they're telling you configure TMS now. Okay, and one more option also is there. Here click system change option. In SC06 you go to system change option. In system change option you select here modifiable, not modifiable. ఏది చేంజ్ చేయాలి ఏది చేంజ్ చేయకూడదు అనేది ఆప్షన్ కూడా ఇక్కడ సెట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. యూ సెట్ ద ఆప్షన్ విచ్ వన్ ఇస్ చేంజ్ విచ్ వన్ ఇస్ నాట్ చేంజ్. ఓకే, ఏది చేంజ్ చేయాలి ఏది చేంజ్ చేయకూడదు అనేది ఇక్కడ సెట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. మోడిఫైబుల్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ చేంజ్, not modifiable means it is not changed. So by using SE06 T code only you set system change options also. SE06 T code use చేసి system change option అనేది కూడా సెట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. మీరు ఏది చేంజ్ చేయాలి ఏది చేంజ్ చేయకూడదు అనేది, which one you want to change, which one you don't want to change, like that setting also you done in SE06 T code. In SE06 T code you reinstall CTS and you do system change option also. And in SE06 T code, is there any documentation? There is no documentation. By using SC06 T code, you go to SCC4 T code also, client settings, SCC4 T code. By using SC06 T code, you log into the SCC4 T code. This is the SCC4 T code. Now saw here, default clients 0000001. Is there any doubt on SC06? That post installation step is completed. Is there any doubt? Anyone want to ask anything? Is clear? I go to the next step.
To now is clear.
Yeah, I go to the next step. Next step is we want to configure TMS. Now we want to configure TMS. In company, suppose you have development system, quality system,
Profile
production
import.
system. Okay, after also we do, no problem. Any order you follow. Suppose now we want to configure TMS. Okay, in company we have development system, quality system, production system. How to configure TMS? First of all, in that 3 system you decide which one is development system. You want to configure TMS in development system only. ఓకే, ఆ 3 సిస్టంలో ఏది డెవలప్మెంట్ సిస్టమ్ అనేది మీరు డిసైడ్ చేసుకుని ఆ డెవలప్మెంట్ సిస్టంలోనే TMS ని కాన్ఫిగర్ చేయాలి. నౌ ఐ షో యూ హౌ టు కాన్ఫిగర్ TMS. T code is STMS. Enter. Okay, what they telling? Now this system is domain controller. Click save. What they telling here? Now TMS ADM user is created. Now TMS ADM is created. You want to create a new password for TMS ADM. Basis dot 123. Basis dot 123. Click continue. You logged on to the domain controller. Now this system is domain controller. This is the development system. In company maximum 99% development system only they use it for domain controller system. Okay, Now I want to check how many systems is there. Overview, systems. There is only one system. This is the development system. It is the domain controller system. Now I want to create quality system, production system. SAP system, create virtual system. I want to enter that in company, which system is quality system. Suppose in company there is another system is there, that is quality system. You fix that one is quality system. You want to enter that system SID here. Suppose in my company, NWB SID is the quality system. Another system is there. That system SID is NWB. That is the quality system. Description means okay, and click save. This is the virtual system. Now I created virtual system. Now go to SAP system, create virtual system. Now my production system SID is NWC. Description. Okay, click save. Now we have development system, quality system, production system. Suppose in your company there is no quality system, means you did not create quality system there. You created only production system as virtual system. Okay, this symbol indicates active. Okay, this symbol indicates virtual system. This symbol indicates controller. Now development system is the controller. In my system, development system is NWA. Now we want to create a routes between one system to another system. How to create routes? Environment, transport routes. We want to create a transport routes. Here, configuration, standard configuration. Here options is in disable mode. How we get enabled? Click here, change or display. They're telling configuration editor, switch it to change mode. Now here you saw configuration, standard configuration. It is 3 systems in group, not single system. Single system means you are not maintaining quality system, production system. You are maintaining only development system is single system. Suppose in this system only development production system means you want to select second option, development and production system. But in this system we are maintaining development system, quality system, production system. That's why you want to select 3 systems in group. 3 systems in group. They are asking development system. This is the development system. Quality system. This is the quality system. They are asking the production system. This is the production system. Click continue. You want to see in big means click more, zoom in. Okay, this is the consolidation route. This is the deliver route. Okay, from development to quality you are transporting, so deliver to the production system. Okay, click save. They are asking single system configuration. No, it is the 3 system configuration. Suppose only development production is there means it is the 2 system configuration. Only development system is there means it is the single system configuration. Now it is the 3 system configuration. And click continue, transfer, and click yes. Now TMS is configured and activated successfully. Go back, go back. That is TMS configuration. Is there any doubt? It's clear?
Yes, sir.
I go to the next step. Next one is profiles. We want to import the profiles. Mute your side, mute your side. So here D drive is my installation drive. Yes, sir. I'm going profiles path. This is the OS level. In which drive you install, that is the OS level. USR operating system level. OS level means operating system level. USR SAP, SID, SYS, profile. This is the path of profile in voice level. In voice level, profile path is USR, SAP, SID, SYS profile. After installation in company, what they do means they back up these profiles. In company, what they do means they back up this profile like this, copy, they back up. Why means in profile you do any wrong means that system will not start. That's why in company compulsory they back up that profile directory. Okay, here profiles is there. Default profile, this is the instance profile. There is no start profile. Start profile is merged into the instance profile. Start profile ni instance profile lo kalipesaru. Start profile is merged into the instance profile. How I tell there is no start profile means, suppose there is start profile means here start underscore we have like that, but there is no file is there starting with the name start underscore. So that's why I'm telling there is no start profile in this system. Start profile is merged into the instance profile. From which version start profile is merged into the instance profile means SAP ERP 6.0 EHP6 until SAP ERP 6.0 EHP6 until SAP NetWare 7.3 only start profile is available. From SAP ERP 6.0 EHP7 or higher or SAP NetWare 7.4 or higher, there is no start profile. Start profile is merged into the instance profile. Now here profiles is there. Now we check in SAP level. In SAP level, profile T code is RJ10. RJ10. Click here. No profile found. In SAP level, profiles not showing. In voice level, profiles is there. When installation SAP software only, profile files is created. Now we want profile files in SAP level. How it is possible means it is possible. You import profiles to database means on the time they show profiles in SAP level. Meeru profiles ni import cheskondi SAP database loki. Appude meeku profiles chupistadi. Profiles are not imported into database when SAP software installation. You only manually import the profiles to the database. So on that time only profiles show into the SAP level. మీరు మాన్యువల్ గా ప్రొఫైల్స్ ని ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకుంటేనే డేటాబేస్ లోకి మీకు ఇక్కడ ప్రొఫైల్స్ చూపిస్తుంది, లేకపోతే చూపిదు. నౌ ఐ షో యూ హౌ టు ఇంపోర్ట్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ టు ద డేటాబేస్. utilities import profiles of active servers. Profiles is imported successfully. No errors found. No error found. Go back. Click. Default profile, instance profile. Default profile is available only one default profile entire system. Okay. System మొత్తానికి ఒకే ఒక default profile ఉంటుంది. Default profile is available only one for entire system. Instance profile. Every instance have instance profile. ASCS instance profile. Primary application server instance profile. Suppose you have ERS instance means we got ERS instance profile. You have additional application server instance means you got additional application server instance profile. Okay. Is there any doubt on this post installation step? Even a doubt on that? Log on to the SAP system, user creation, installation check, license, schedule background job, SC06, TMS configured, and import profiles. 8 post installation steps is completed. Is there any doubt? You want to ask anything? Clear?
Yes, Vinay.
Next post installation step is you want to create a client. Suppose you no need to use 00001 client means you want to create a new client. How to create a new client? SCC4 is the T code to create a new client. That is the 2 default clients 00000. 2 default clients. Client is 3-digit number 000 to 999 is available. Okay, already 00001 client is there. You want to create another clients. Okay, now I want to create one of the client. Here there is no option create button. click this icon, display or change. After clicking this icon, you got create button. Click this continue. Now we got new entry. This is the create button. Click this one. Enter the client name here. I am creating 100 client. Okay, client is 3-digit number 000 to 999. I am creating 100 client. Enter the client name here. In company, they provide that name. Which name? You enter that name there. Suppose this is the client name. Okay. Enter city. In company, they provide. Company only provide the details. Which client number you want to enter? Company only provide. Client name, company only provide. City, company only provide. Currency. In this list, we want to select currency. INR. Client role. Company only they told you want to create production client or testing client or customizing or demo or training or education or SAP reference client. I'm creating production client. Why I'm creating client? Compulsory in company they did not use 00001 client. They use new client. Okay, that's why I'm showing how to create a client. In post installation steps only they create the client. Okay, so this is the client. That's the details you want to provide for creating a clients. Client number, client name, city, currency, client role. After we discussed about logical system. Okay, click save. Client is created. Exist. Here is a 100 client. Client is created. Okay, exist. Now I am in 000 client. Now I want to log in with that new client. Here you remember important part. When you log in with a new client, user is always SAP star. Okay, when you log in with a new client, you want to use user SAP star only, and password pass small letter PASS. Compulsory you want to follow that rule. Okay, when you log in with a new client, okay, client is new client, user compulsory SAP star and password is pass small letters PASS. Enter. Name or password is incorrect. Why? I am entered correct details only, but you want to change one settings. That's why they did not log in. They did not allow to log in with a new client. Why new client login is not possible now? Means you want to change one setting in this system, in this SAP system. You want to change one setting. After changing that setting, only new client login is possible. Okay. Now we saw how to change that setting. Okay. Now I log in with 000 user admin underscore 000 password basis.123 enter. So how to configure any setting in a SAP system? I want to configure setting in my SAP system. How? By using profiles only, you configure settings in your SAP system. You want to configure any setting in your SAP system by using profiles only. You remember that important part. Okay. You want to configure anything in your SAP system by using profiles only. What is the T code? RZ10 is the T code. Okay. RZ10. Enter. Click here. Default profile, instance profile. Compulsory want to select default profile here. Why? Means whatever now you are changing, that changes will be done entire system. Okay. You change anything by using default profile, that changes will be done in entire system. Suppose here I selected primary application server instance profile. I change anything setting means that changes will be done in instance profile only, not in ASCS instance, not in entire system. మీరు ఏదైతే చేంజ్ చేశారో డిఫాల్ట్ ప్రొఫైల్ యూస్ చేసి చేంజ్ చేస్తే అది సిస్టమ్ మొత్తం ఆ చేంజెస్ జరగద్ది. అదే ఇన్స్టాన్స్ ప్రొఫైల్ ఒక్కటే ప్రైమరీ అప్లికేషన్ సర్వర్ ఇన్స్టాన్స్ ప్రొఫైల్ యూస్ చేసి చేంజ్ చేస్తే ఆ చేంజెస్ ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఇన్స్టాన్స్ లోనే జరగద్ది. Suppose you change anything by using primary application server instance profile means that changes will be done in that particular instance only. Suppose you change the settings by using default profile means the changes will be done in the entire system. That is the differences between the default profile instance profile. Now I want to do system wide. That's why I'm selecting default profile. Extended maintenance, change. Click here, create parameter. So by using parameter name, parameter value, you change any setting, you configure any setting. Configure means create change. Any setting in SAP system. మీ యొక్క SAP system లో పారామీటర్ నేమ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ లో పారామీటర్ నేమ్ పారామీటర్ వాల్యూ యూస్ చేసుకునే సెట్టింగ్స్ ని కాన్ఫిగర్ చేస్తాం. ఇన్ యువర్ SAP system you want to configure settings by using profiles. In profiles you have parameter name parameter value. By using that parameter name parameter value you configure settings in SAP system. Okay, what is the parameter name we want to configure? So how many parameters is there? Click this icon. 2006 entries there, 2000 parameters is there. Okay, total 2006 parameters is there. Parameters, parameter value. I know that parameter name. Parameter is login slash no or login slash no automatic user SAP start. This is the parameter. Okay, after entering the parameter name in parameter name input field, press enter key on your keyboard. Parameter value is 1. This parameter value is 0 means on the time only new client login is possible. But this parameter value is 1. After installation is completed, this parameter value is 1. Why our new client 100 is not login means this parameter value is 1. That's why new client login is not possible. ఈ పారామీటర్ వాల్యూ 1 ఉండటం వల్ల ఇందాక మన 100 అనే క్లయింట్ లాగిన్ జరగలేదు. ఈ పారామీటర్ వాల్యూ 0 ఉంటే ఆ 100 క్లయింట్ లాగిన్ జరగద్ది. సపోజ్ దిస్ పారామీటర్ వాల్యూ ఇస్ 0 మీన్స్ దట్ 100 client login is possible, new client login is possible. How to change this parameter value from 1 to 0? ఈ పారామీటర్ వాల్యూని మనం ఇప్పుడు 1 నుంచి 0కి ఎలా మార్చాలి? Enter here 0. Okay, now click copy. Means I am changing this parameter value from 1 to 0. Okay, click copy. Go back. Back means exist. Click copy. Go back. Back means exist. Click save. Not save. Click save. They're telling error detector parameter values is there. I want to show you want to see or not. No, I don't want to see the error detected parameter values. Click no here. They're asking you want to activate this profile? Yes, I want to activate. Whatever changes I do, that changes want to be activated. I want to activate. Click yes. Click continue. Here now in default profile 02 is created. ESR, SAP, SID, SYS profile. Now here is a default profile is created. Suppose next time I change anything means default.4.pfl will be created. Okay, now click continue. Click continue. Go back, exist. Log off. Why means I logged in 000 client. Yes, I want to try login with 100 client. 100 new client user is SAP star and password is pass. Enter. Once again login is not possible. Why? Why means whatever parameter value you change, that parameter value change after restart the system only is possible. After restart the system only that parameter value will be changed. మీరు ఏదైతే పారామీటర్ వాల్యూ చేంజ్ చేస్తారో ఆ చేంజ్ జరగాలంటే సిస్టమ్ రీస్టార్ట్ అనేది జరగాలి. సిస్టమ్ రీస్టార్ట్ జరిగాక ఆ పారామీటర్ వాల్యూ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. లాగ్ ఆఫ్. హౌ టు రీస్టార్ట్ ద సిస్టమ్? సిస్టమ్ ని రీస్టార్ట్ ఎలా చేయాలి? By using SAP Management Console, right click the SID, all task, click restart. Click OK. Okay, system started. Now double click. Client name is 100. User SAP star. Password pass. It's logged. It login successfully. Why means that parameter value now 0. That's why new client login is possible. Whenever that login / no automatic user SAP star parameter value is 0 means on that time only new client login is possible. New client always user SAP star password pass PASS small letters. Okay, this is the way to create a new client and login. Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt? Anything you want to ask? How many steps is completed? Log on to the SAP system. User creation 2 completed. Installation check. License. Standard jobs. SC06. TMS. And profiles. And
Create new
this
client.
9 post installation steps is completed. Now 10th one. Is there anything missing? Is there okay, everything is okay. Now 10th post installation step is here you saw. I logged into the system. Default client is 000. Suppose our default client is not 000. Suppose our default client, I am using regularly in company all the users have only one client. In company all the users they provide 800 or 100 like that, one of the client they provide. Okay, suppose in this training I'm using my default my client is 000. Every time here I want to enter 000 like that. Not like that. Suppose when I log in here 000 default client is, I want to set 000 as default client. Is possible or not? Yeah, possible. You set your default client. You set your suitable default client. How to set your suitable default client? Login, first of all, login into the system. Same, changing means profiles. In your SAP system, you are configuring. Configure means change, delete, create means profiles only. By using profiles only, I want to change that default client. RJ10. I want to change system wide default profile. Here is now After changing, you got default.4 PFL. Okay, whenever you change by using default profile, here one by one will be increased. Now we saw here. I selected default profile, extended maintenance, change. Now I did not going to create parameter. In this list only there is login / system underscore client is the parameter name. System default client is 001. Double click here. Okay, login / system underscore client is the parameter name. That parameter name value is 001. That's why you have default client. That's why you have default client here 000. Suppose you change that parameter, you set any value for that parameter, means that value only will be available in default client. Suppose I change it 001 to 000. After this process is completed, my default client is 000. ఈ ప్రాసెస్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాక మొత్తం చూసుకుంటే మీ డిఫాల్ట్ క్లయింట్ వచ్చి 000 ఉంటుంది. నౌ క్లిక్ కాపీ, గో బ్యాక్, ఎగ్జిస్ట్, కాపీ, ఎగ్జిస్ట్, సేవ్. Error detected parameters, no. Activate the profile, yes. Now we saw here. Okay, but it will be saved in default.pfl. It will be saved in default.pfl. 3 means third. Next one, you change anything by using default profile, that will be changed in 4. On the time, 5th one will be created. Okay, click continue, continue. Okay, this one also after restart the system only the changes will be done. Exist, log off. Here is a 001 only. Why means after restart the system only the changes will be done. How to restart the system? Right click, all task, restart. Okay, ten post installation steps is completed. 2 post installation steps is there pending. Total 12 post installation steps in this training I am using. 10 post installation steps is completed. There are 2 post installation steps is there. One is language importing and another one is group login. Now I show that 11th one. 15 minutes class. After 15 minutes I stop the class. Afternoon, user, role, profiles, parameters. This topic will be completed. User, roles, profiles, parameter. Next week Saturday we start client, RFC, TMS, background job, CCMS, printing. Like that remaining all topics will be completed Saturday and Sunday. From 1st onwards we started HANA database. Okay, system started. Now we saw default client is 000. Login client, not default client. Login client is 000. Is there any doubt? No doubts on that?
No.
Is clear to all? Yeah, next we go to the next post installation step. Login into the system. So up to now our entry is custom entry. Now I want to create group entry. This entry is custom entry. Now I want to create group entry. First of all, you want to create group. SMLG, system logon group. SMLG T code, system logon group. Enter. So there is only one instance is there. Primary application server instance. They show here only AS instance only. Suppose in your system additional application server instance is there, means that instance also will be shown here. There is no logon group is there for primary application server instance. Now I want to create a logon group. Okay, here I am creating a logon group.
What is
Here
the
we
T
have
code, Vinay? SMLT.
SMLG, LG, system,
LG.
system, LG, logon group.
Logon group. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Here you remember an important point. Wherever you saw paper symbol means that is create or new button. Pencil symbol means change. This is floppy symbol means save. Spat symbol means display. Dustbin symbol is delete. And we have any delete group. Remove instance also is there. Okay, and not everything. Okay, now we want to create. Enter the group name. By which name you want to create group? Suppose admin team is the group. By that name, I am creating the group. Here, click. Select instance. Which instance you want to create that group? Select instance. In my system, I have only primary application server instances there. Double click there. Okay, copy. Admin team logon group is created for primary application server instance. Click save. Okay, group is created successfully. By using that group, we want to create a entry. Exist. Log off. By using that group, now I want to create an entry. How to create entry? By using that group. Click create connection. Click next. Connection type is group or server selection. Description. By which name you want to create it. SAP GUI. By this name I am creating the entry. Here SID. They show means select. Otherwise they did not show means you enter manually. అది చూపిస్తే సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి, అక్కడ చూపిపోతే మాన్యువల్ గా ఎంటర్ చేయండి. ఓకే, నౌ హియర్ group or server selection, they did not showing. SAP router, they did not showing. Message server, in the place of message server you enter your system computer name or IP address. Message server input field లో మీరు కంప్యూటర్ నేమ్ అన్న IP address అన్న ఎంటర్ చేయండి. After entering the computer name only, they show here our group name. Already I created admin team group, no? After entering the computer name in message server input field only, that group name will be shown and instance number also will be automatically displayed. Okay, now here enter here in message server input field you enter computer name or IP address. My system computer name is NWA SRV. Now you saw here group or server selection. Okay, they show you here you got instance number automatically. Okay, admin team group. Click finish. This is the entry. Okay, this is the way to create a logon group and create logon group entry.
What is the use for logon group, Vinay?
How many members is there in that group? All the group persons use that entry only. That is the use of logon group. Custom entry means every user we have separate individual entry. That is the custom entry. Okay.
With your permission, can I also
you have
add
own
something?
car. You have 1 minute. You have own car means you use your own car. You have no one car. All the persons are using buses like that means that is the group. So they reduce the load. They reduce the burden of the server. For that purpose, we use that logon group entry. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah,
is adding something.
Yeah. Add me.
Yes, sir.
Superman. Yeah.
Basically, the logon groups are like in an organization, especially in security roles and authorization and user admin team. What will happen is there will be a group of 20-25 people. So for everybody there will be generally one user ID, but there is also a generic user ID will be there where they will create a logon group, and there is the generic user. So all these people will be added. So then what happens is there are lot of service requests come to common mailbox, not individual mailbox. So in such a condition, whoever comes and logs on to the mailbox and see the first service, because there is a service level agreement, they will pick up that immediately. They will create a user, or they will assign the role, or they will create a new role, or they will do a transport, whatever it is. These logon groups will help because it is owned by their members will be users, and as long as this person is in that project, they will retain him as a part of the logon group, also the user group. Once this guy leaves to another project or another company or leave, simply they will remove his name so that all his permissions are removed, whereas the works that what he has done through his user ID, it will remain. Normally they don't delete the user for a longer time because lot of actions would have been done by him for the purpose of audit, system audit. They will retain, they will lock the user. So logon groups helps to managing common mailboxes, services activities to be performed on the system. Thank you for listening.
Okay, 11 post installation steps is completed. There is only one post installation step is pending logon language. Okay, and in SAP GUI for HTML is pending. And in start and stop, before stopping, you want to follow some rules. That 3 topics are pending in these 3 topics. Now I explain one of the topic and stop the class here. So here, I want to know the information of this transaction box. Press F1. It is the help button. Okay, I got the options here. /n. Here what they're telling, /n T-code. What is the use of /n? Suppose here I'm logging in SU01 T-code. Okay, suppose I'm middle of the screen. 1 minute. Now I am in middle of the screen. I want to jump into the another T-code. Okay, I want to jump into the another T-code. /n. I want to jump to the SICK T-code. /n SICK. Enter. Okay, this is the SITK program. Means every time no need to enter T-codes in the screen only. You want to jump from one T-code to another T-code, means you use here /n SICK. ప్రతిసారి ఎస్ఏపి ఈజీ యాక్సెస్ స్క్రీన్ నుంచే టీ కోడ్ ఎంటర్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా ఆ ప్రోగ్రామ్ నుంచి అక్కడి నుంచి /n ఇచ్చి ఆ టీ కోడ్ నేమ్ ఇచ్చి జంప్ అయిపోవచ్చు ఆ టీ కోడ్ లోకి. ఓకే, అండ్ అనదర్ ఆప్షన్, సపోజ్ యు వాంట్ టు గో బ్యాక్ మీన్స్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ నో నీడ్ టు క్లిక్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ బటన్. /n ఎంటర్. ఓకే, and this one is completed. /* T code. What is the use of that T code? We saw /* T code. Suppose I am in middle of the T code. I am in SU01 T code. So what we want to check, /* T code SICK. I think this program will be open in new window. I think now we in one window. I think this program will be open in new window. We check, enter. No, same page only. Okay, we use /* or /n. Okay, we jump to the another T code in the middle of the program. We use /n or /*. Both are same purpose only. /n /*. In an edition section, /o. Now we check /o. What is the use of /o? SU01 /o SICK T code. Enter. Okay, it is in new section. SICK T code is open in new window. This is the SU01 T code. SICK is open in new window. That is the use of /o option. /n /* is both for same purpose only. /o means it will be open in new window. /n I already show you. /n back. /i. What is the use of /i /o? We check. /i. /n you know. /n is used for back. /i. Enter. /i is log off purpose. What is the use of /i? Log off. When you click yes, system is log off. /i is log off purpose. In middle of the program, you want to log off means no need to click exist and no need to click go back and click log off. Here only /i, you enter /i means it will be log off. /o means also log off only, but without giving information, they log off that user. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వకుండా లాగ్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తుంది. ఇందాక మనకి డూ యూ వాంట్ లాగ్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో అని వచ్చింది కదా, ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వకుండా లాగ్ ఆఫ్ చేసేస్తుంది. వితౌట్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ దట్ డూ యూ వాంట్ లాగ్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో ఆప్షన్, దే లాగ్ ఆఫ్ ద సిస్టమ్. Okay, sorry, /o means in which T code you're logged in, they show that T code information. /o, in which T code you log in, that information will be showed in /o. /n okay, /i okay, /o okay, this okay. This one log off without information. /i is delete the current section. /n slashes. /NEND.
Yeah, bro. Fine.
Sorry, I type here. Sorry. /NEND. I entered wrong one. /NEND. Enter. Okay, this is for log off only. /i also is used for log off only, no? Same. /i /NEND both are same. So they're showing confirmation message for log off. /NES, it is also log off purpose only, but they did not show that confirmation message log off. That is the differences between the /NEND /NES. /NEND is used for log off only, but they show the confirmation message. Do you want to log off yes or no? But when you use /NES, they did not show that confirmation message. Do you want to log off yes or no? /i also is for log off only, but they show confirmation message. /o is used, they show the information of the which T code you logged. మీరు ఏ T code లో లాగిన్ అయ్యారో ఆ T code లాగిన్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ చూపిస్తుంది /o. And one more thing, when you log in into the system first time, they ask you to create a new password. Now it is not happened. Why means I created so many users password. When you log in into the first time only, they ask you to create a new password. Sorry. When you want to change the password, daily only one time only is possible. Enter the details. After entering the details, click new password. You can change your password only once a day. Already I changed the password, no, that's why they are not allowing. First time you log in into the system, on that time you try. They allow to change the password. Only one time per day. You change the password. Okay, shortcuts is completed. I show the shortcuts. I show you how to change the team and everything. Only three topics is pending. In stop, when you stop the system, you want to follow some rules. That one of the topic is pending, and how to import the language. Suppose how to import the language, 2 topics, and SAP GUI for HTML. These 3 topics afternoon will be start. After these 3 topics completed, we go to user role profiles parameter. These are the topics compulsory today I want to complete. Afternoon, after these 3 topics is completed, we go to the user profiles, roles, work process, operation mode, and parameters. Compulsory. These are all the small topics. Okay, 3 to 6 is possible to complete. What are the topics? User, role, profiles, parameters, work process, operation mode. 6 topics. Okay. Is there any doubts you want to ask up to now? Post installation, start and stop, SAP GUI is completed. Up to now, what are the topics is completed means Installation is first of all VMware. Next, Windows Server. Next, pre-installation steps. Next, installation. Next, start and stop. Next, SAP UI, system rename, post installation, and uninstallation. 9 topics is completed. Okay. Afternoon remaining 6 topics we complete means total 15 topics completed from my side. Afternoon
Sir,
same time.
sir, what about yesterday's training links, like so that
I
we
send
can
you
download
today
them?
all the topics is completed. I send you. Okay.
Okay,
Yesterday
sir.
I also seek from you only. Yesterday I also spent 7 hours time. After I have work, I busy.
Okay.
Okay. Today
Okay, sir.
after all the topics is completed, evening I send all the yesterday links and today links to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Is there any doubts? Anyone want to ask anything?